Well, happy Halloween, folks, from Boris and Trekker here at Johnson Shut-ins State Park. Who is Boris, you might ask? Well, he's from Our Haunted Travels, and he decided to come along with us because it was Halloween and he needed to get out.
I'm just filming so I can film the moon, right?
There it is.
Now, look at that. One exit is closed and we're doing lots of right turns.
Right turn off the interstate, right turn onto the road, right turn on the other road, and right turn on the other road. So three rights to make one right. 4 rights to make one right?
I don't know. A lot, but I just told Matt that I feel like a little kid playing on the elevator. We got off and we've been on this road now twice. Once going that way and now going this way. We're gonna keep going this way.
We're at Johnson Shut-ins this weekend. We've got 4 nights here. We're gonna do a little hiking, cooking.
Zombie catching. Actually, zombie photography. We have a zombie model.
That's right. Anything special planned on the menu?
Well, we're gonna have burgers and chicken wings and tacos, and we're supposed to have macaroni and cheese. Should be a good time. Lots of food.
And we have some hikes planned too. Should be good.
Good morning. We got here really late last night, and I'm waiting for coffee or water to boil for coffee. So just wanted to show you around the campsite really quick. It's not raining. It's so exciting. Sun's out and the colors are pretty, and I love mornings. And I have my blue coffee cup, so I am good.
We're here at our first morning at Johnson Shut-ins, and we have 4 mornings here. And today we're gonna make a little breakfast. Nothing very exciting. Just sausage, eggs, and biscuits and cheese.
Oh, yumness.
1 cheddar egg biscuit for you.
Oh, yum. And a sausage egg biscuit. Cheese biscuit for you.
Breakfast is served.
For those of you who have been following our channel for a long time, you'll know that we have friends over at Panic D Paranormal History, or Our Haunted Travels. Sean and Marianne work at a school, and Marianne is the moderator for the National Honor Society, and they do a fundraiser for the last couple of years that was a zombie run. They're doing it virtually. So we have a guest. You get to see our flat zombie and all the places we get to take it this weekend on our camping trip. This should be fun.
We have our zombie, and Matt, I told you there were rules.
Yeah.
So today is zombie race day, and we're both zombies. They sent us a photo activity, and in order to participate, we have to photo. So our zombie is here, and he needs photos.
Right. Well, number 2 is the front door, which you already did.
Okay, we did that one.
Number 1 is the decorating contest.
Right. Yeah, I took that one for number 1.
See, we got kitchen sink, refrigerator, a pet, a water tower, a school rock.
So there are things on this list that are supposed to be done in Newton Falls.
Right. This will be the non-Newton Falls version.
This will be the Johnson Shut-ins version of the zombie run photo activity. So we're gonna go and get as close as we can to all of the photos so that we can participate. Are you ready to go?
Yes, this will be very interesting.
All right, let's go find the first one.
All right.
So our zombie got our picture with this huge rock, and there's a sign next to this rock explaining what it is. December of 2005, this huge rock was up on top of Prophet Mountain, which is over there, approximately 1.3 billion gallons water carried this rock 1.5 miles from Prophet Mountain to rest right here in Johnson's Shut-ins. At the top of Prophet Mountain is the Tomsock Reservoir, which is a reservoir, and Matt just reminded me it's for power generation, and it had a breach and came down all through here.
The infamous flat zombie approaches the stop sign for its photo op. Apparently, Flat Zombie is not cooperating.
That's so good at this. That's hard. We got it. Matt, the zombie list said that we needed to get a cannon.
Alright, one cannon coming right up.
Coming right up, huh? Well, I thought I might explain this area where Johnson's Shut-ins is got lots of parks. And this park we have come to see a reenactment. It was a battle of the Civil War, and it's called the Battle of Pilot Knob, and this is a state historic site. So we figured maybe we could find a cannon here. Okay, got it. We have one cannon picture. We're gonna go up on the fort walls. When they do the reenactment, they have fireworks that go off of here, come out of here, because to reenact the blowing up of the powder magazine. That was the last thing that they did right before they retreated and got the heck out of here. So that's the big giant hole from that explosion, supposedly. And right up there is Pilot Knob.
Hey, what's for lunch?
Shells and cheese.
Token vegetables.
Yes, sure. After lunch campground walk.
Yeah.
We've decided that this is one of the best state park campgrounds in Missouri.
Yes, we haven't been to all of them, of course.
Yeah.
We've been to several. But this one is new, it's clean, it's got a good layout. The
Does have
sites
a-
are well designed. The bathhouses are all single seaters, flush toilets.
Yep.
And on this loop, they keep it open in the winter, the electric is on, and the bathhouse stays open with flush toilets.
So yeah, that's cool. And that's loop 3. We mentioned earlier when we were taking our zombie pictures next to the rock that there was a flood in 2005.
Right, that flood wiped out the old campground, and so this one was built in a safer location, and it's amazing. Alright folks, here's a tip for you. Don't leave this kind of crap in your fire pit.
This is how we do camping. It is fire time. We're excited.
It's kind of like hammer time, only less rhythmic.
When the Dutch oven is buttered, it means something tasty's coming. Cinnamon rolls. I messed that one up when I was checking the bottom. Most beautiful way to end Halloween. Blue smoke.
It is Sunday morning. We're headed out on the Goggins Mountain Trail, which is a horse trail. Oh, there's some evidence that it's a horse trail. And we have our first water crossing right away. Got 10 feet down the trail, and here we go.
It's cold. I don't want to get wet, so I'm going to try to pick wisely. But it's not like it's, yeah, wow. It's going to be fun. Okay. Well, there's a log down there. We could go down there to the log.
Yeah, we could.
We'll see.
I don't think that's a log I want to walk on.
Okay. We made it. Let's keep going.
It's been an interesting weekend so far. Halloween weekend, we've never camped on before. The last night we had trick-or-treaters that came by, and we didn't have any candy to give out. We weren't really planning for that. We had our blue rope lights up, as you all have seen those previously. And it did attract a little bit of attention. Finally, I decided we had to unplug the lights so that we didn't give a false impression of having candy available. We briefly contemplated passing out shots to the adults and decided that probably wasn't a good idea either, so we just unplugged the lights.
All right, so I said this was a new trail for us. We love new trails. We seem to sometimes trek the same ones all the time, but this one we've known about. We just haven't taken ever, because most of the time when you come to Johnson Shut-ins, the thing that you're gonna do is go to the shut-ins and see those, and we'll take you to those probably tomorrow. But yeah, this is just one of those trails that we just haven't ever done, so we're excited to do that today. See what's out here.
I really like hiking in Missouri once it starts getting cooler, because you can see so much further. There are fewer people on the trail. We'll still have insects today. We could still run into things like snakes or whatever. Poison ivy's still around. But we're starting to get into that time of year when there are just fewer obstacles to really being able to put in some miles without being distracted by these silly types of things.
Or maybe it's there. I don't know. I think we crossed the stream at the wrong spot.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to cross that.
Okay, I'm coming back over.
Okay. We're definitely on the trail here. All right. Well, let's keep going again. There's an orange thing on the tree up yonder.
But is it the orange thing?
No, on the square over there. There's a square one over there. Let's keep going.
Okay, I see what's going on. We gotta cross here, like we just did. We have an orange there.
Orange square.
Well, we're yellow.
Orange, well, yellow. I mean, isn't that the same thing, yellow and orange? Well, that was entertaining.
We're back on track, right?
So we somehow we're following orange blazes, but not the orange rectangles.
Yellow.
Yellow, okay, fine, the yellow color. But maybe we're back on track now? I'm not even totally sure about that.
We'll see.
But we're going west, which is what the trail is supposed to do, so that's encouraging.
We're finally on the right track. That was a little goofy, I guess. But we are up on a ridge line, and we're just hiking along here in the woods, and the morning sun's real pretty. Butterfly. So the road right there. We could have avoided all the water crossings.
Well, but then we would have missed out on that fun.
True. I think that this is our split, because there's a blaze, or part of a blaze, on that tree, and there's a blaze there and a blaze there. So I think
Southbound.
yes, let's go left. 3¼ miles in, and meets up with the OT. Yeah. So the OT goes that way. Okay, so do you think we might be like right here?
That's probably fair. I mean, the map is oriented. North is that way.
Okay.
I mean, we started out here, and we're at mile 3.
Mile 3¼, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so we're about a third of the way. That looks like about a third.
Yeah. We are 4¾ miles in. Gotten to see some big granite boulders. And we're just gonna walk along the ridge up here. Beautiful sunny day.
Big rocks.
Big rocks. This is our first good look out of the whole hike. And that, there, my friends, is Prophet Mountain. Alright, we're finishing up our Goggins Mountain Trail, and my watch says 10.74 miles. I'm tired. 10.74 miles is a lot. And my feet are tired, and my hair is in my face. But it's a good hike and a pretty day. Cheeseburgers.
It's time for biscuits.
Here we are again at Johnson Shut-ins, and we haven't been here in over a year, mostly due to the crowds this year, but it's a really unique place in our state, and we really like it here, so I'll show you around a bit. Sometimes you just need a good fire, right, Matt?
Yes. Fire.
Is this a good fire?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Well, Newton Falls, Flat Zombie. It's been a fun 4 days. Time has come for you to go hang out with other zombies. Goodbye, Flat Zombie. It's our last morning here at Johnson Shut-ins. and we're not really in a hurry. So we're gonna reheat some cinnamon rolls and make some additional breakfast beyond that. See what the day brings. It's leftover time. Last minute checks. +50 on both sides.
Checklist before we leave. Here we go.
Check all the doors. Make sure they're latched and shut.
Yep. Checking doors. All is well. All those little doors on the side. Okay.
Alright, propane is off. We
Good.
turned the water pump off inside.
Yes.
Okay, and the hot water heater is off.
Yes. We used the hot water heater for the first time in 2 years.
Okay, and the fridge
This
is on
weekend.
chains are on, sway bars on, and
Yes.
down.
Yes.
Alright, electric is plugged in. Alright, I just checked the tire pressure.
Yep.
The electric and water connectors are away. Alright, all I have to do is check lights and dump and we'll be good. Well, we've had a lovely time here at Johnson Shut-Ins. 4 nights. Yeah, 4 nights. Got some hiking, had some good food, had a couple of brews. It's a nice trip.
We're glad you joined us, and until next time, remember, you are not replaceable.